Yo, what's up guys? Iroh here. Today we're talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 and its recent announcement. Here's my opinion on it. It's gonna flop. That's the basic thing I'm gonna say. I'll go into my reasons why, but before I get into that, both announcements. Number one, this is an apology. Sorry for not uploading for like more than 5 days. That's my fault. My bad. Number two, thank you guys for the massive amount of support, even after the whole copyright situation. I know I haven't said this in a video, but I did get the situation solved. There is no longer a copyright strike, which thank goodness. And it wasn't that YouTube took it down, Benjix Scarlet took it back. He must have came to his senses for like the first time ever. I promise I'll seriously try my best to stop talking about Sprunky, but I just can't. It's the current brain rot I get to deal with. I believe 4 out of my last 5 videos have been about Benjix Scarlet or like Sprunky, the annoying stuff. So basically, I'm taking a step back from that. And today we're talking about Nintendo Switch 2. I don't think you guys know this about me. Big Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo, honestly. Great gaming company. Love their button layout compared to the other two. The right button should be A, and the bottom button should be B. That's basic. Now, with all that aside, Nintendo Switch 2 will flop, and here's my reasons why. Number one, the name alone. The Nintendo Switch 2. That is already set up to fail if that's going to be its official name. But get original. Seriously. 2. Just put the number 2 at the end. This is as creative as when they named the 4th Smash Brothers in the series Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. It's that level creativity right now. Number 2, the design. Why? This doesn't seem fit for cross compatibility. Because if you look at the controllers, they no longer allow the old ones to connect by sliding down. You only have those weird magnet ones that can click in. Because it's not even a switch anymore. I feel like it's more of like a click. It's going to be the Nintendo Click. Next point is the fact this is a large gap between the last console and this new one that's going to come out soon. Like, that's a big time span. Almost 8 years. Put in perspective, I believe, if I remember correctly, Nintendo SNES to Nintendo 64. A big leap in gaming history. We went to 3D instead of 2D games. Took in a shorter span than it did for Nintendo Switch, the original, and Nintendo Switch 2. This is the biggest gap in Nintendo history for not releasing a console. And all they could come up with, Nintendo Switch 2, all they thought was, hey, this did good, let's do it again. Seriously, this is the 3rd time they've made a Nintendo Switch besides the Nintendo Switch. Because we've got Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Lite, Nintendo OLED. It's too much Nintendo Switch. Seriously, please get somewhat creative. And my next big concern, what's cross-compatibility going to be like this? How's cross-compatibility going to act? Is this going to be like the leap between the DS and the 3DS? You can play the DS games on the 3DS, but you can't play the 3DS games on the DS? Genuine question. Because if this doesn't build off of Nintendo Switch, and they do another complete 180, because the leap between the Nintendo Wii, Wii U, and DS era to just go directly to Switch is wild. Because here's the thing, if you want to make a Mii, you need to go into the settings of the Nintendo Switch. The settings. The Nintendo Wii and Nintendo DS, not DS, Nintendo Wii, Wii U, and 3DS have an app for that, and that's sick. Like the Mii channel. What happened to the Mii channel? You can't use Miis in like any game. You have to really dig deep to find import Mii into Wii Sports. The Wii Sports from Nintendo Switch. Nintendo sucks at naming things. Can we just say that? Nintendo Switch Sports? It doesn't even sound like it comes from the Wii Sports franchise. Let's just keep it out of the franchise, because it sucked. If Nintendo wants this console to soar, they need a name change. And they need to confirm cross-compatibility. The other thing that came out with the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement is the new Mario Kart that's supposedly going to be there. And they changed character designs. Now, what do I think about these character designs? Most of them are alright. Except for one. I think you know which one is wrong. It's Donkey Kong. Why do you base it off the movie? The movie should be based off of Donkey Kong, not the other way around. The other ones I was okay with because it's based off of Mario Wonder. But I'm only wondering why they would make it based off the movie. Seriously, Nintendo. Stop this. I just want my Nintendo games and my Nintendo movies to be separate. So get off my screen. Otherwise, I don't have much else to say. I think I've gotten out all my frustration about this. Apparently Banjo X Scarlet's thinking of making a Nintendo Switch 2 song. Everyone's voting yes, hoping Nintendo will sue. That'd be funny if they do. Taste of your own medicine, bitch. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. But until then, subscribe. Because subscribing's free. And let me check the statistic. Only 8% of you are subscribed. Subscribe now to be part of that 8%.